Hey guys, so one of the best things about owning a Tesla is the number of accessories that you get out there. One of the kings of accessories for Teslas is Hanshow. They have so many cool products. The other day I was on their website and I saw this really cool retractable sunshade, which I'm interested in getting. But Hanshow did reach out to me to review one of their new rear entertainment displays for the Tesla Model Y. This is going to be replacing the rear AC vent. So you can see it's got two integrated USB-C ports, it's got a headphone jack, it's also got a 7.2-inch touchscreen and integrated space for the air conditioning mount on here. So what's really cool about all the Hanshow products is that they have all the installation tools and everything required in the box, so you can pretty much do a self installation, and they have very clear instructions as well on how you do this. So they have videos, so you can just scan the QR code and you will get to see the instructions. Now, if you guys are interested in buying anything from Hanshow, please use my code, which is going to be in the description, and I'll keep it down here somewhere as well. You'll get a good discount on anything that you buy from Hanshow. And as I said, they have so many cool, interesting things. Some that I would highly recommend is get the 10.25-inch touchscreen that I have. It's the same one that I have in my car. It's amazing, and it has CarPlay support and everything like that. They have really cool other accessories as well, like you can get interior lighting done in the whole car, or like change out your rear tail lights to have a more interesting design. So I'll leave some of the links to my favorite stuff in the description below. But today we're going to be installing this thing in my Tesla Model Y, my 2023 Tesla Model Y. And let's see, I mean, the build quality over here looks pretty fantastic. So I'm interested to see what this thing can do. This thing has some really interesting features. Now, I don't know if I'm going to implement every single one of them, because this touchscreen actually allows you to control the front row seats as well from the rear. So in case you're in a situation where you're being driven in your Tesla and you want more control over the front row passenger seat and you want it to move ahead or something, you can move it using the screen. They also have this weird massage function which allows you to turn it on, and it uses the lumbar support to give you a massaging effect. But once you connect this, it should become a full CarPlay system as well as an AirPlay system, so you can stream anything you want from your phone. And since the Tesla Model Y doesn't have any rear entertainment at all as of right now, this is going to be a really nice upgrade. So let's go downstairs. As you can see, they give you all the prying tools and everything over here. I'm going to show you the installation process. I'm going to be doing it myself. This should be all that I need. I went through the instructions already. Let's see how smoothly this goes, and I'll see you guys downstairs. Alright guys, the first thing you need to do is you go into safety and you scroll all the way down and make sure you turn the power off. That kills the system to the computer and everything. So when we are messing with the cables in the back, you're not going to get any warnings on the screen. So let's just do that. Power off. Yeah. That just killed all the power to the car. Just see how well this thing color matches with the existing trim. Yeah, that's a pretty perfect match. Yeah, so size wise also they're quite similar. I think we should just be able to pull it off. Yeah, just pull it off. And there's one connector over here that needs to be removed. So these things are pretty simple. Yeah, that's it. Old system is out. That was very easy. Alright guys, I pulled out this unit over here. That was easy enough. Just put your hands around and pull it out. There's little latches on the side, so you don't have to worry about breaking it. And at the bottom over here, I had to put the pry tool down below. And now I can remove this plug over here, which is what's going to be connected to this screen for power and data. All fixed now. These are the two cables that are for the seats, I think. Yeah, passenger seat interface, and this one is the driver's seat interface. Yeah, I don't need any of those. Let's check out whether all this is working or not. Let me just power back on the car. Looks like we have success. Let me just clean all this up and I'll show you guys in more detail. Alright guys, it's been a while since I installed this thing, so let me just explain to you how this thing works and how cool this thing is, alright? So first of all, aesthetically, I think it looks way better than what we had previously. You got a nice screen over here, 7.2 inch, the colors look great. You've got two USB-C ports over here, a headphone jack as well. So the USB-C on this side supports media playback, so you can plug in a USB hard drive into it, and this one supports fast charging. Both of course support charging over USB-C, but you get 25 watt fast charging on this one, so that's a really nice feature. So when you first turn it on, you'll see the AC controls over here. Now it's a full-fledged AC control system. You can turn on or off the AC over here. You can also adjust the fan speed and the temperature over here, and you've got access to the air purification system which comes in built into this, which uses a ion filter magnetically through the thing to give you more filtered air. You've also got keep mode, which allows the AC to stay on even though the car might be off, which is a standard Tesla feature. Oh, this thing is getting loud. Okay. You've got pet mode and you've got camp mode as well. So you get access to everything that you do in the Tesla usually. Now let's look at the second tab over here. You get the feature to turn on your heated seats. So that's a handy feature. You can control the intensity over here as well. I'm going to leave that off because it's crazy hot in Dubai. In the third tab, you get access to control the seats. Now this is not working for me because I didn't plug in those extra cables, because I don't really want anybody to control the front seats from the back row. This is mostly for my kid and my wife, and they're sitting at the back. But if you did connect those extra cables, you'd be able to control the seats, and you'd get this massage function as well, which is turned on and off by the lumbar support in the car. Over here you get full music control, so you can play and pause the music that's playing in the front. You can also control the volume. This is an extremely handy feature. My wife is constantly telling me to change the volume in the car, so that's something she can easily control from right back here. Now this feature was a little bit of a disappointment. I was expecting there to be some apps over here like YouTube or Netflix, that I could connect my phone over a wireless hotspot and play something here. But apparently this is like a Linux operating system and it doesn't seem to have any apps on it. I checked with the Hanshow team as well, that's the way it is. The best way to stream content over here is to use AirPlay. So this thing has an inbuilt AirPlay option, which I can connect to my phone over wireless and then stream whatever's on my phone over here. Now I did try it and it does work, and I'm using my phone to record right now. The main issue with it is some apps restrict this, like Netflix for example doesn't support AirPlay. The next best option is to connect a USB-C dongle like this, which I've already loaded with a bunch of movies and TV shows for my kid. This USB-C to USB-A dongle comes with the set, by the way, which is nice. And then you go into movies over here and you'll see all the movies that are there on my hard disk. Now it just shows you all the different movies that are there on the USB stick. It ignores all the folders for some reason. But let's play some Encanto over here. Now one interesting thing about this device is that it has inbuilt integrated speakers over here. The speakers are not bad. This is at full volume. If there was no other sound around, I could kind of listen to this. Let me just show you how it sounds. I could watch the movie like this. It's like a little bit less than an iPad, I would say, but not terrible. But then of course you can physically plug in your headphones and listen to it that way. That works great. And the other audio options are available to you as well. So if you go into system over here and go to Bluetooth settings, so over here you can see I can connect it to my Bluetooth of the car, play over the whole sound system. That's not ideally what I want. I want my daughter to use these headphones when sitting in the back. So I'm just going to do another search. I just put these into pairing mode, and yep, it shows up over here. AC is actually really good in this because there are two vents. There's one at the bottom and there's one at the top, and they both combine to like kind of send the wind in this direction, which is perfect. Like it hits you right in the chest, which feels really great. And even the amount of flow that you're getting is just as good as it was before. So no complaints over there. The AC flow is nice. Of course, you can deep dive into the settings over here. You can turn the theme dark or set it to auto. So when the car goes into dark mode, it'll automatically set it to dark. Dark mode looks kind of nice actually. I think I prefer dark mode. Temperature, this is the volume of the headset, this is the brightness of the headset. You can quickly access the brightness from here as well. You got some more system settings. This is where the Bluetooth is. You can in fact reset it. You got some network settings if you want to connect it to your phone to get an update on this thing. And yeah, another couple of cool things I wanted to show you guys is this one. This, if you just click that button, the screen goes off and then you can tap it again to wake it up. You got a child lock mode, so when this is on, nobody can touch any buttons over here. Nothing will work. You have to click that child lock again and then things start working. So yeah, man, I mean, like, this is a really cool little upgrade. I mean, I think it's going for around $300 or something like that to upgrade your screen. I think it really adds an aesthetic upgrade to your back seat. It makes the back seat look way more in line with the tech in the front of the car. Really enjoyed it. I just wish it had some of these missing features like the apps. Like, I'd love to have a Netflix app or a YouTube app back here, so I could just connect my phone by Wi-Fi and my daughter could enjoy over here. I actually think the viewing angle is fine as well. It's not too bad. Like, I can watch the screen sitting like this. It's like the angle is not like as terrible as I thought it would be. Like, it's very comfortable to watch it. I think it's because of the distance from the screen to you. It doesn't feel that off axis, so it's quite decent to watch. And yeah, it's just a nice screen. It gives your rear passengers some nice controls. So anyway guys, that's it for the review of this thing. If you guys liked it, there's a link in the description. Go check it out. There's a bunch of other products that Hanshow sells for the Tesla, so go check those out. And if you guys like this video, hit that like button, leave me a comment, subscribe to watch more videos like this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.